Hey everybody, welcome to today's video blog. We're going to be going over a couple of the new policies that the department's rolled out over the past few weeks. The two policies are going to be our new social media policy, which is policy 90210, and our new FMLA policy, which is policy 90310. To start off, we'll go over the social media policy. The purpose of this policy is because social media is ever changing. We got new ways of communicating. There's always new social media platforms coming out. We wanted to make sure that our employees were up to date with the newest laws and that they were following all the standards of the department and the mission statement, and making sure that they were following the core values of the department when using social media. A lot of our departments have social media. Our department itself has its own social media website, and we want to make sure that personal social media websites are being, the proper rules are being followed. So that was the purpose of the social media policy. I've received a lot of questions over the past few weeks on this policy, and I'll go over some of those for you. What if I'm tagged in a post? So what if you're on someone else's social media, but your name is tagged and it comes up, and you're in a department uniform, or you're not in a department uniform, but it somehow comes back to the department? That is a concern, and that is something that you can potentially get in trouble for if it sheds a negative light on the department or your actions. Just keep in mind that anything you do on or off duty in social media comes back to you, and ultimately you are a member of this department. So you need to be careful with who you're associating with and who's tagging you in certain posts, because once those are online, they don't go away. What if my account is hacked? We haven't had that issue yet, but that's something we have to address on a case-by-case basis. Things do happen, people's accounts do get hacked, and that's something we would look into if that ever did arise. And then what if somebody posts something for payback or revenge? We actually had a member recently going through a breakup, and his significant other posted a bunch of photos on his social media website as him because she had access to it. We were able to sit down and talk with him, and we realized that that wasn't something that he was doing, and we strongly encouraged him to get rid of his social media, which he ended up doing. Discipline, it's so new to this department that we don't really have set policies, but I can say if you are doing any actions online that are not within the code of conduct within the department, you will be held accountable just like you did it if you were on duty. So my suggestion to you would be very careful of who you're associating with on social media and who can see it. And then potential litigation concerns. Those can all be outlined in our legal policy, and I would highly suggest that you take a look at that if you have any other concerns. Next policy is our FMLA policy. This is new to the department. It's policy 90310. The purpose of this policy was just to kind of empower you with the knowledge of what FMLA is, what your rights are under FMLA, and what you can do to take leave if you need to take care of yourself or a family member. Some questions I received over the past few weeks on this new policy is, can I pick and choose my days? You can, but be careful, because there's been people with other departments that pick all the holidays, July 4th, Christmas, Thanksgiving. They pick all the holidays they want and get them off, and that doesn't look good by other members of the department. Do I have to use my sick time? You do. We'll pay 6 months at 55%, but you're going to have to use all your sick and comp time before the department pays 55% of your base salary. That is within the California law, and that's just kind of the way the department's decided to go with the FMLA. What's a serious health condition? I know in our policy it just stipulates a serious health condition. That can be found either through our HR department, or you can go on the FMLA website, and it has a whole list of what serious health conditions are. We'd be here for 20 minutes if I went over all the serious health conditions. What if I don't give 30 days advance notice? That's just a courtesy to the department, and we're looking at incentivizing that by maybe giving some sort of monetary kickback for you giving 30 days notice. That way we can make sure that we're always keeping our optimal staffing for the department. But it's not necessary. You don't have to give 30 days notice. You just have to fill out the proper paperwork at HR in the time frame, and then you'll be granted your FMLA. Will it affect my retirement? No, it won't affect your retirement at all. Your retirement will stay the same. The FMLA, the 55% is just while you're on FMLA. It's not going to affect your overall retirement. And how many times may I use it? You can use it as many times as you qualify for it. So if you have 3 children, you can use it 3 times for each children, or serious health conditions, or any other stipulations. All right, if you have any other questions, you know how to get a hold of me. All right, thanks.